What's up, Terabytes? I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and today, for the very first time, I'm going to be deep dive analyzing Shaman's Fairy Tale. This is a live performance I'm super excited about. If you are someone who loves to sing, or if you are a singer and you're interested in figuring out what your voice can do or what you've been missing out on vocally, you just have to do one thing. Click the link in the description box below and take advantage of a discounted first online vocal lesson with me or one of my vocal coaches. In just 30 minutes, we're gonna show you all the things your voice can do that you never knew it could. All right, let's get to it. He looks like a mad scientist on that grand piano. Yes, with the hair. I'm so in it already. Andres studied classical piano, by the way. Of course he has. Music theory and orchestration. And he also trained as an opera singer, so this is gonna be great. Look at his engagement with the audience, though. He's playing and toying and teasing them. I love it. Great technique. He's said to be one of the most revered voices in Brazilian metal history. He's often compared to Halloween's Michael Kiske, I think his last name is, and Jeff Tate. He's also was the original lead singer for Angra. Yes! They've been waiting all this time. It's amazing to me, the buildup and the tension that you can create with an audience, the banter back and forth that you can have without saying a single word just because of music. It's an insane conversation. It's a dialogue back and forth that he's been having all this time, and he has not sung a note and he has not said a word. He's literally played, and this tension buildup for the fans that are in the audience to wait for the part that they just know is coming, and then it finally to come is just so satisfying. It's like this huge explosion. And that is such good live performing, guys. It's not just give the people what they want. It's make the people wait for what they want until they just can't take it anymore. And then finally give the people what they want to where they're just like, wow, losing their ever-loving minds. That is really good entertainment. Yeah, he's like, okay, I'm giving you what you want. Here you go. Is this what you wanted? There you go. Oh, they're singing along. It's so good. It sounds very fairy tale-ish to me. It's very folklore. Listen, I have to say, if I didn't know that they were Brazilian power metal, we're 2 minutes and 33 seconds in, I wouldn't know. You have no distorted guitar. You've been playing piano this entire time, and very classically, I might add. Like, this is so interesting. And I think it really speaks to the depth of an artist and their creativity, but also their training to be able to take something so classical and almost like operatic in nature to then move it into metal and this like hardcore sound that we haven't heard yet, but you will. It's really fascinating. I think it adds so many layers like an onion to this thing. There's so much more than meets the eye. So much more. Tale has only begun. Yes, adding the orchestral element of strings and piano. He's a lyrical tenor, by the way. You hear that thinness, that bright tone in his voice. Come on, violin, you've got my heartstrings. What's about to happen? Hair flip. Wait for it, building tension again. Making the people wait for what they want. Tension. Oh! I love that tension there. Wow. Wow. Straight tone into vibrato there. You hear this like, it's this like guttural, glottal kind of double tone that he's got going on. That is the hallmark sound that you expect from Andres in this medium. Now, again, he was classically trained, so he doesn't have to do that, okay? But he is, because that is what adds the angst and the intensity and the rawness that's needed to pull off this genre of music. It may not even sound like metal rock like they're aiming for if he didn't produce his vocals in this way. Because, again, you're not hearing instrumentals that are very evocative of metal rock here. You kind of get it, but like it's very orchestral and piano led. So I would venture to say that with different vocal production leading the song, it might take complete different shape and be classified in a whole other genre of music. So what he's doing is intentional, and that squeeze that he's doing to create that double tone is needed to pull off this style and to really get to the guts of the song itself. I love also how he's using his training to go straight tone into vibrato. He even went straight tone into vibrato into a little bit of straight tone, and this last note that he held. We can listen back to that real quick. I found that kind of interesting. I don't normally like that. I normally say like once you do vibrato, you should continue with vibrato. But there's gray area and everything, and this is definitely one of them where I think it worked. It's long. Yeah, there it was. That's high. He's killing it. Yeah, straight tone, vibrato, straight tone. Such an interesting timbre of voice he has. Head voice. Oh, listen to that violin cutting through. Really interesting how he went huss, going to the consonant. Interesting. Yeah, so I love how it swung and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? But they just changed it right there and then got back into it again. Ooh, what a freeze frame we paused on for Andres. This is insane. Really beautiful orchestration in this song. I love the undergirding of the guitar, and the drums are so in the pocket, but I really love hearing that violin, that beautiful pristine string section cutting through. It's It's almost like seeing fire and then like lace just like floating in the air around fire. It's this really harsh type of sound, and then you've got this like beauty, this classy, like wilty lightness to it. There's such a beautiful dichotomy and duality. Actually, this is really breaking boundaries in between musical genres. I feel like it's taking classical sensibilities and mixing it with metal balladry is really what it is. It's a metal ballad, yet it's got this cultural relevance of it too, lyrically, because it's tender and it's introspective and it's emotionally also devastating because it's really a loss of innocence. It's wanting lyrically to remain innocent and go back to the childhood likeness of dreaming and believing in dreams, and yet like the bitter reality of growing up and kind of like wanting to still live in the fairy tale, but knowing like you cannot. It's not a possibility, but a longing, a wish. Oh, his voice is so perfect for this. There's nothing better than hearing an ocean of people sing back a song that you created with such love in their hearts. It's no wonder that this is one of the most beloved ballads of Brazilian rock and metal history. It's such a timeless piece. Oh, yes, strings. Oh! That almost sounded Vivaldi there. Oh my gosh. He's accessing a mix there. Head mix there. Whoa. Such vocal control. Mind is being blown as we're listening to this right now. Ah! Oh my god! I love the drummer. He's like, yeah, I'm just as amazed, and I hear it all the time. Okay, I want you to take note of his singer stance, though. This is very important, okay? Very, very important. He is fully dropped. If you took a freeze frame of that, I'd be like, ah, like his legs are bent. He's drawing his power from his toes. He is in a wide stance. This is a power singer stance. This is a singer who knows I need to get my stance right to get these notes out. Singing is not here. It is a full body sport. And if you know, you know, okay? And if you don't, get a discounted first online vocal lesson by clicking the description. We will show you what that means, because you need to do that sometimes to be able to get a note out and get it out well and be able to continue to call upon that note, and not just one time and then you've fried your voice for the rest of the week. Watch. Watch his legs. Here he goes. Yes, right there. He's squatting, guys. Literally on the floor. I have been in those places. As a singer, I have ended up on the ground before. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And it's so engaging too. Like it doesn't just help your voice, it helps the performance. Insane. I mean, like a Lord of the Rings theme song right here, kind of. It's just, it takes me into a different era. So light and so whimsical. That's the word, whimsical. Whimsical. What a scoop. Nice vocal bend down there. What a hold! Look at the violins just wilting too. Oh, the artistry of all of this, the physicality of it. Not just sonic amazingness, but physicality in performance. Just what a work of art we just watched, okay? Like fully live performance. You do not get better than this, guys. I just love the blending of this metal rock with this gorgeous elevated orchestral string and piano led sound, and his voice on top of it was just chef's kiss, cherry on the top. If you're not inspired to get better at singing after watching something like this, I don't know what will do it. But if you are, make sure to see us. You are one click away by getting your discounted online first vocal lesson. And click here next for another deep dive analysis and breakdown. You're gonna love what you see. I love you guys so much. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!